10:20. Shit, spent a bit of time. I got here about 9 o'clock, so an hour and 20 minutes went. I've done a bit of test panning, this and that. Shit, I don't know. Where's all the time gone? Hour and a half, hour and 20. Maybe 20 minutes of panning and an hour to set up. That can't be right. Must be. Anyway, I've set up. Got everything sorted out. Where am I? This is camp number 1, people. Campground number 1. Well, not right here, but just over there. You won't be able to read that sign, but what it says is something like Slaty Creek number 1, I think. Slaty Creek number 1, and there's toilets over there. A lot of people camp there. There's a camping there. Across the creek from number 1 toilet block and all that. Camping there. Just here beside me, camping here. I believe these people have been here for at least a fortnight, because last time I was here, I'm pretty sure that's the same people that were there last time. They got a dog, and the dog bloody keeps making stupid noises. It's a bloody scary looking dog, about the size of a lion, and about as probably scarier looking than a lion. Anyway, it's probably friendly, because it doesn't know me. It's not happy with me. Anyway, I'll fire this up. I've dug a bucket. I'm getting it from over the other side there. I did get a piece there, easy visible, almost chunky. Not a picker, not even close to being a picker, but it had chunk to it, if you know what that means. Anyway, let's fire this bloke up. I'm going 3 amps. Two and a half. There's your 3. Okay. Ah, sit down nicely, Skinner. Let's go. Well, the way I'm doing it, I was going to do recycling because I didn't know much about water, but look how much water's here, by the way. Who's coming to camp number 1? Anyway, look. So there's heaps of... Now this stopped turning for some reason. Now it's going. Ah, poof off. Having issues with this, my switch. Bastard. Okay. Water. Yeah, I was going to run a recycling. I didn't know how much water was here. I thought I might have to cart some in, but looks good. Massive amounts of water. I imagine by the fundraiser day, the fundraiser for the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, there'll be still heaps of water, probably more, or the same amount. So those people who thought, yeah, nah, what I'm going to do is stand around looking at a dry creek. You should be fine. You could bring your high bankers, bring your sluices and that. Your petrol pumps you can fucking stick in your arse. Leave that at home. Or you bring it and take the fucking thing out of hearing range from camp number 1, so you don't ruin everyone else's day. Am I expecting to find gold in this bundle? Yeah, I am. One visible piece at least. And if it's not, I don't care, I'm just going to keep running in the same place. I couldn't be fucked moving. If I do move, I'm going to move right away from here. But I don't think I will be. I just want to... I basically came down to see I basically came down to see where there might be some gold. Because if I'm going to set up this machine for people to run $2 a bucket, they want at least a bloody piece in their bucket, eh? After they run it. So I thought I'd just try a few spots here and there and see how it goes. Spin this round, 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 round. In there you go. Done. I could run that one. That's it. Okay. Why is that full of bloody shit? What's going on there? I wasn't paying attention, you see. And this fucking thing filled up with whatever it is. Moss, probably. Anyway. Turn this off. Oh, no, leave that on. Wait. Is that still on? I wasn't supposed to turn that off. Let me see, is the red light still on? Yep. Yep. I meant to turn the water off. That's what I meant to do. I get things confused, like Joe Biden. He thinks Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are the same person. Anyway, that's that and that. And if you can see this, I've got a little basket here. That's not flowing, and it should be. That should be empty of water, but it's not. Because why? Yeah, lots of... Why is it full of fucking sand? Jesus, something's wrong with my sluice. It's not really doing too well. I might put that in there. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I see what's happened. I wasn't paying attention, and this mesh filter here got full of fibre, organic matter, and then the sand couldn't pass through, so filter. Anyway, that's that. Okay, pump out the way. Tumbler over here. Looking for pieces. Oh, fucking heaps of pieces. Pretty much all small ones. Oh, bit of a mixture. Bit of a mixture. It's not bad. I'm happy with this fucking bucket. Don't you worry about that. See, I should go home now, because I know where the people should be digging next week on the fundraiser. Well, I drove all this way, what, just for that? No way. I'm going to continue. This bloody camera fucking shit. Okay. Round, round, round. Forward, back, forward, left, right. Forward, back, left, right. Forward, back, and left, right. And pump. Pump, and backwash, and backwash, and backwash. Oh, pieces everywhere, getting away already. I forgot about the tap, tap, tap. Okay, pump, pump, pump. I'll get these rocks out of there. A bit more fresh water. Shake it up. The bloody nose is running like a tap. Why? It's bloody fresh this morning. It's 10:20. Oh shit, it's dribbling down my cheeks. Not my cheeks, me dribbling down my lips, almost in my mouth. Tastes quite nice. It's not. This thing's stupid on my head. Wait, falling down something. There we go. Now, that should be better. I don't know if anybody can see all this pieces or not. Oh shit, all the black stuff came. Leave it like that. There's no sun yet. There might be later. Anyway, biggest piece is on the corner there. And then you've got little tiny stuff all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. That's about 30 or 40 tiny little pieces for all you Reedy Creek people. Anyway, that's that. I'll show you one more time. I tried to bunch it up, but I mucked it up. Anyway, that's that. I'm sure that's worth $2. If someone come here, ran one bucket, filtered down to 1 inch and got that, they'd be happy to pay $2. And it's not I get you $2. The $2 goes to the not very well children at the hospital there. People, I'll be back later with another important bit of information regarding my day on this Thursday, the 18th or something like that, on Slaty Creek Camp number 1. Over. 10:50. So half an hour went. 10:20, 10:50, and I've only done one bucket. Who wants to know about my feet? Yeah, it's still. I'm ignoring it, and I'm not happy about these gumboots. Something digging into me. Let's have a look at this. I'll just show you what I changed. That bucket that was floating with the pump, removed that bucket. I'm not using, just directly from the creek. Next time I come, if I ever, not just here anyway, I will bring that for no water, and I'll bring that like a plastic mesh to stop crap getting up my pump. I can put it directly in the creek like I have now. This I realised that this bloke that gets full of shit, I don't really need that today, but I will need it if there was no water, like recirculating water. You need it, so I'll keep using it just to test, and it gives me an idea of how much grass and shit is over there. Anyway, let's have a look at this, pump out the way somehow, like that. Oh, that's fallen down. Okay, there you go. This out the way. Where am I pointing? Fuck me, why is there big rocks in here? Oh, that one's shocking. This is shocking, especially compared to the previous one. I can't see a piece in there. There's got to be underneath the black sand and that, but... Okay, so... Fundraiser people who want to use my sluice to run a bucket on fundraiser day, fuck, bad news, man. I need to do better than that. I can't have too many buckets of nothing. Anyway, pump. Jeez, I'm catching a lot of bloody black sand. There will be something, people, fundraiser people. But it won't be nowhere near as good as the first one, unless I can do better. Get these rocks out of the way. There is something, isn't it? Like, it's not like nothing. I mean, you can see them. There are people who'd be jumping out of their skin to find that much gold, that many pieces. But sun trying to pop out. Actually, the sun's out. I'm caught behind shadow by trees. Otherwise, over there, there's sun out. Anyway, let's have a closer look at this. What's there? How many pieces? 2, 3, 4, 15. Counting the Victor Nuggets. Not Victor Nuggets, Victor Colours. Anyway, there they are there if you can see them. Oh, up along there. Anyway, no. So I've gone backwards. So I need to think about what changed between the first bucket and the second bucket. Because whatever I done, I need to reverse it. So instead of going downstream, maybe I'll go upstream. But for now, I'm going to continue going downstream because I want to get rid of. I want to do something. Anyway, let me clean this shit up. I'll be back later. If I haven't got a good bucket, actually I'm going to readjust this. Something's not right. I'm catching too much black sand. But I'll be back soon. Over. What's that? 12 o'clock. Okay, pretty much 12 o'clock. Well, I met a family. They've been here for like a couple of weeks now, and they dug a huge hole. They got an amount of gold. They won't tell me how much gold they got. I think it was a huge hole, but there was a whole family and another family, and they all got together and dug this big hole. Can I interview you?
Yeah, no.
You see that big across the branch across the creek? The big. Did you dig just under there a huge hole?
Yeah. We use the trommel.
I tried to squeeze the information from your mum, but it didn't happen. She wouldn't tell me. Do you think you got about 2 grams from that huge hole?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, probably.
3?
Well, it's a bit hard because we tried.
Haven't cleaned it up
spots, yet. Yeah. Oh, we have cleaned it up, but we tried a few different spots.
Liar!
It would have been.
She said you never cleaned it up.
Yeah,
so
we've only
2
just
grams.
finished it up.
That's a big hole. That's 2 6x4 trailers, I suppose.
It's not dry, as in like it's still wet.
And you haven't weighed it. Just had a. It's very hard to estimate.
They split it. Yeah, it's got a photo.
Yeah,
People here, look, who wants to come and steal their gold? It doesn't really matter because they're leaving. Or are they all gold or just?
Yeah. One's
there are some pickers. You said there were pickers.
Specimen.
So that's all gold.
And that's what you're taking home, pretty much.
No, between the 3 of them.
They shared it between the 3.
Oh, that's right. Well, if you divide that by
Between the 2
4
is really you and Nathan.
or 3,
3, yeah.
it's not as much, is it?
No.
But it's still well done. I got nowhere near that. I'm about to run a bucket. If anybody wants to you want to make a tape or take a photo, or what I've done, I'm going to show. I'm making a tape, so I'm explaining it for the people who are watching. So what I've done, I've just done a bit of a channel there to get that water so it clears the hole I'm digging, because you can't see where the bottom is, and if you dig too deep, you get all this clay. So you want to just skim the surface of the clay if possible. Anyway, people, here we go. Let's fire this up. This is bucket number 6. Excuse me. We'll get the water up. This here is I'm just explaining to the family camping here. There's just some batteries in there, lithium battery, and I can speed it up instead of running it flat out. So that's the water. Then I've got another couple of batteries here for the trommel. That's 1/4 inch, and I just chuck it in. I could never do a huge hole like what you've got there, but I'm an old man. I come here mainly for the serenity, just the fresh air. It's just wonderful, and you enjoy yourself. If you want to come here and bust your guts, you can do that. Like if you're going to be here for a few days, you can dig like a maniac, and then the next day you can sit around the campfire just drinking beer or having sandwiches, whatever you choose. But if you're only coming here for one day, you want to have enjoyment. So, and I find this is more fun. Like panning, after a while it gets not tedious, but monotonous and boring, I think. And I suppose if you're finding gold, it doesn't. But so what happens? The big rocks come back out there. The bigger rocks over 1/4 inch. Below 1/4 inch drops down a chute, and on me sluice. My sluice is only this long, and it's that V rig. And I'll show you if you want to hang around for 5 minutes. Rosemary, you can piss off if you want, if you're bored. I know you're bored. No, you're just too polite to not say it. Excuse me for saying piss off. I just said it again. But if these guys weren't here, F-bombs galore. That's how I travel. I can't help it. I can help it.
That hole over there, that was 3 people for a few days at work, you know, so it's sort of,
Rosemary was saying that you couldn't have dug it before because there was no water. Yeah. Only a little puddle there or something. Here comes another visitor. Finish this off quickly. I got into this gold business not because I like gold, but because I like making stuff, eh? Yeah. Out of.
Yeah, good on you.
I don't think there's anything that I actually purchased here. The batteries in that box I think I purchased, and that's about it. For some reason my voltage is too slow. I'm just gonna, there's not quite enough water coming through.
Yeah, could that be too with that not sitting there right where the dirty water's coming out? Or not?
It could be jammed. I can have a look. Yep. Tap, 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 tap. No. It could be, I don't know what. I think see that red? If you could, it says 8 volts. That should be
12?
About 12, yeah. See that? Harley? Oh, hang on. Yeah, 8. I need to. I'll need to do something about that. This is the how it is in real life. Things go wrong. You think some people make tapes and put them on YouTube, and they cut out all this where people look foolish, and people think, oh, that's easy. I can get a lot of gold, and people go there and they don't get any gold, and they don't understand why.
Oh, yeah. So your little motor that drives your what's that?
I will show you.
Is that a one for a spit or something like that? Or?
People out there who are watching, I'm explaining to this man because he's curious. Plus, some people don't know. This white part, no, but this black and the motor is from little cars that kiddies sit on, or a motorbike. It's a plastic sort of thing. It's for like 6 or 7 year olds.
Yep, no, I've got you.
And what happens? The battery goes flat in them. Not goes flat. It dies. You can't recharge it anymore. It loses its charge, and people just put them on the nature strip in Melbourne. Oh. And I find them. If I see one, I'll bring it home and I'll take this out, and then use that. I used to have a out of a vehicle a windscreen wiper motor.
Yep.
You know, from the wreckers or from a car you might have laying around, which I have. And I used to use that, but that was more powerful than I needed. Not only that, it was like, oh shit, I don't know, 1.5 kilos or 2 kilos, and this is only 0.5 kilo. And when you're hiking with shit on your back, you know, you save 1 kilo here. That's a massive amount. You wouldn't. It's only 1 kilo. Yeah, you try. You know, you've got your limit where when you're old, even when you're young, I imagine. But anyway, I'll sort that thing out.
Rightio, mate. I'll leave it with you.
Don't you want to see me gold? Don't go yet. I want to show you my gold. Wait. But this is what I'm getting. There's no picker in there. Just for fun. Round, 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 left, right, forward, back, left, right, tap, 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 and pump it back. There's a lot of this black sand in there.
Yep.
There's a
You see,
I don't know how interested you are in gold. Not much, I suppose.
Oh,
but
I'm
still.
getting there. So I like the way you explained left, right, front and back. I don't do it like that. Oh well, I wasn't showing.
I'm not an expert, but it works for me. Gold is denser than you can explain it like if you had a car accident, you're driving along and you smashed into a tree.
Yep.
If it wasn't for the seatbelt, you'd be going through your windscreen.
Yep.
And it's a similar thing here.
Yep.
When you go left, right, light objects get flung everywhere,
Right.
but the heavies don't go as far.
Ah, yep.
But when you give it a tap, 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 that sort of,
Yep.
it's like hitting the tree. I can't.
Vibrated down a bit. Yep. Wow.
But anyway, and then this washing gets all the lighter material, and that's nothing fancy, but it all adds up, they say.
Yep, that's right. Well, the fellow that was here the other day, I was telling him I've got a metal detector, and all I'm finding is lead. And he said, yeah, he said, I know what you mean, because he said he collects all the lead and then sells it to someone for $40 an ice cream container.
Wow.
Yeah.
Geez, bullets, they'll take a while to fill up, I suppose.
Yeah, even bits of lead and all, yeah.
Well, it's better than having it just polluting the atmosphere. Or...
Yep.
All right.
Yep, rightio, mate. We might see you before you go.
Thank you. Cheers. Okay, that's it, people. What do we got? There's about 12 pieces there, but they're only tiny. But it's something. It's not nothing. I'll just keep working. I'll find a good spot. I'll find a better spot for the fundraiser people. Over. What's happened? My battery pack shit itself. I've grabbed my other pack. I think my battery pack's made up of 4 cells. I think one of them's faulty or something like that. I don't know. Or my solder connections are not very well. Whatever it is, back on the road. I'll grab the other pack. So finish off this bucket now. I don't know where I'm pointing. Anyway. In you go. Excuse me. So that's done. Now, turn the water off. This is bucket number 6. Like I already done half a bucket or 3/4 of a bucket. This is the other quarter of a bucket that I couldn't finish because of the battery went flat. And there's this, the family what was here and still are. They're running a high banker or a generator maybe. Anyway, so I'll chuck this in. The rest of it. Well, I'll have a look how much is in there, which is not very much. Although if you come next week for the fundraiser and play on my machine, it's something, it's not nothing. It wouldn't be $2 worth, but $2 doesn't go in my pocket, eh? It goes in Victor's pocket. Nah, it goes to the unwell children at the hospital. Oh, there's a nice piece in there. Fucking now I can smell petrol fumes. No. Oh shit. That big piece just went flying. That nice piece. I splashed too hard. Yeah, it did. Bugger. So I'm going to show nothing now, pretty much. Oh look, it's exactly the same as I had before. And I lost one nice piece down in my basin. Well, we're going, people, I'm bored. I fucked that up. This whole tape's fucked. Over. Okay. People, I haven't done many tapes because I'm fucking around and this and that. I moved to a different spot, and I've just run my 10th bucket. I cleaned it up and I looked at the mat and I had two not bad pieces, probably the biggest pieces all day. So I thought and I haven't got much tape, so I thought I'd bloody show this clean up. I give that side of the creek the arse. Only fly shit over there. And I've come over here and I've only got probably two pieces and very little fly shit, but who knows? Let's have a look together. Okay, round, round, round. Left, right, forward, back, left, right, forward, back, and tap, tap, tap. And I've got heaps of black sand. Push all that out the way. Wash that up, wash that out. It's 2 o'clock now anyway. Do that. One man rang me and he kept cutting out and cutting out and cutting out. And I said, if you watch this tape, it kept cutting out. So I hanged up on you. Oh, I don't know what I done. I just kept talking. I was talking and no one's answering me. I said, oh, fuck that. I hate telephones. My favourite is email, and that man's favourite is not email. Anyway, here people, I'll show you the biggest piece all day. You can see that piece there. That's not a bad bucket. I'm back on the gold. I'll go back over there again and see if I can't get a little bit better than that. But that's not too bad. Anyway, for now, over. If this thing's working, I've just run bucket number 11 and it's about 2:15 or something. Oh, bucket shit. This is from the same place I got the bucket number 10, which had two nice pieces in it. And this one's got two nice pricks in it. Damn it, not worse. I'll show anyway. Let's have a look together what there is, if anything. I saw at least two pieces in there, visible, too visible, but nothing wonderful. Where I'm pointing, near enough. So I have to go similar. Oh, hang on, there's one nice piece in there. I have to go in a similar area, but close to that hole, but not exactly the direction I would travel. Well, it's probably as good a bucket as any, really. I'll show you one nice piece anyway. That one there. There's other bits and pieces, but I just showed the biggest piece. People, I'll be back with another nice piece in the next clean-up. Over. I imagine this thing's working. I'll just run bucket number 12. that there, and it went it went worse. Yep. I think I went to a different spot, that's why. Yeah, I did. I thought, try a different spot. Looks like I'm going back to where I was. Damn it. It's annoying when you catch gold and then you move and then you don't catch gold and then you do, you don't. This and that. Heaps of fly shit again. Not heaps, but the usual amount. 20 pieces, 20 Victor colours. Anyway, over. Run back at number 13. I've gone back where I got those two nice pieces. Hopefully there'll be two nice pieces in this. Or one nice piece. Or three. Anyway. And I can see one. I can see one or two nice pieces in there. Yep. So it looks like I'll just stick to that area. I'll get it all before the fundraiser, and then I'll take people there to get a bucket, and there's nothing, or there will be more. Maybe the bigger pieces I'm digging, and I stop just when the big ones start popping out. Who knows? Okay, tip this out. Pump. Yeah, I got two nice pieces. Very little flower shit. Flower gold. I mean, these two pieces, some people might call that flower gold, but they're bigger than flower. Flower is almost, you can't see it. Anyway, there's the, tip that out. I'll show you two nice pieces. There, 1, 2. No one wants to see that if I'm pointing. So I'll just continue there, I suppose, and get another two more of them, which is nice pieces. Wash it, put it in there. Okay, so that's that. Over. Where's time? Where's the time? 3:20. Okay, 3:20. I had just dug another bucket from where I'm pretty sure. I mean, if the gold's not there, then it must be there. So I'm going to do a feed, show a feed. Who hates feeds can look away now. I like to see a feed. I haven't done much tapes today. A lot of stupid tapes. What's going on here? 2.4, 2.7, about there. Alright. Sitting down. Oh! Yeah, my foot's bloody aching. Tomorrow I'm going to pay the penalty. I'm going to do some serious relaxing from tomorrow onwards. Get this foot working properly. Last week's tape, where I went out, I mentioned the bloke from Scotland. I think he hates me now. Why? He normally comments and says, oh, nice gold, nice this, nice that. But last time I talked about him, I think he got offended. Oh, well, if he got offended, I'm sure he commented one time, You can't offend me. I couldn't give a fuck if you tell me to get fucked. I'm going to still be your friend. And I don't think I did do that. I don't know what I done wrong. Or maybe he's on holidays and something. Or who knows why. I don't care why I need to care. It's not my life. This here, digging and sharing my day on YouTube, that's my life. How people respond to it is not my life. I can't control that. I can't control much anything. Anyway, look, I'm feeding this. Oh, the people came back. I didn't even know the people were gone. Oh, like they're camping here. I was busting for piss, and I couldn't find anywhere to piss, so I hanged on. And I could have had a piss any old time because the family went out, like maybe to the restaurant or something, I don't know, where the families go. So anyway, I noticed that one of the vehicles was missing, so I just had a piss anywhere. Well, behind a tree anyway, just in case. Anyway, that's that. In you go. That's done. I didn't put a rock. That's 15 bucket. Wood off. I don't know where I'm pointing. Should be a rock. Ah, there. This one out. This one over there. And there's a nice piece in there. I mean, that's nothing exciting because I've been getting 2 nice pieces previously. See if I can't find a second nice piece to make it 2. Let's have a look. Round, left, right, forward, back, left, right, forward, back. Tap, and backwash. Heaps of small shit. I mean, an amount. And 1 nice piece. One nice piece, yeah. Wait a minute. Tap. That'll do. And now tap. And I'll show you. I'll try to get some. It's getting dark. I don't know what I was pointing at then. My knob again, probably, as usual. So there's the pieces. I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 Victor colours. There's a nice sized piece there, and a whole bunch of stuff. Let me bunch it all together. Wait. So it looks like one nice piece. Get down, floater. Oh, come on. Tap. Look, I can't do it. I've had a long day today. Fucking telephone calls cutting out and this and that, and moves to a spot and there's nothing there, and my foot, all sorts of bullshit going on. Anyway, that's how does it look. People, what was it? 20 past 3 or something. I'll continue until bloody whatever. Until my foot hurts. Over. 4:37, a couple of missed calls. 4:37. Okay, people, this is the last bucket. I'm done. By the time I pack up, it'll be 5 o'clock. I didn't show the previous bucket, or I did, I don't know. Anyway, this is from the same spot where I dug there. So it's 16 and one is 17 buckets. That's a good amount. Alright, let's put this on that amount, 3 amps. Oh. Now, I got a significant amount of gold in the previous one. Not a massive amount, but a significant amount. Worth paying $2 for. Now, we'll see what I've done here. Where I dug that bucket from, I went deeper. Exactly the same spot, but deeper. Where am I pointing? Should be fine. Or my knob. Should be fine. Who wants to see my knob? You can keep following the camera. Or who doesn't want to see my knob, you can follow the camera. It should be pointing at my look. Sluice. What I'm doing here. I'm digging it a bit, I'm shoveling it in a bit fast. I don't know why. I'll slow down. You may or may not have noticed that I have I've done editing. If you don't notice it, that means I didn't do it and I'm just talking shit. If you do notice it, it's because I did do it. I won't know to see how I feel when I get home. Get rid of some of the bullshit in there. Not make it like television quality, but get rid of the fucking rubbish. I'll see if I can do that. And I did have rubbish earlier. My battery broke down and I lost a lot of time. Maybe I can cut that part out or not. Anyway, that's that. Shake it up. In you go. Done. We're over here. Turn the water off. Who wants to play with my trommel in 2 weeks or 1 week, week and a half? This is what you'll be. This is the sort of gold you'll be getting. You'll be paying $2 for this. We'll see. Hopefully it's not a disaster. Then people won't use it, and I can't raise. I want to raise $40 for the poor children. Oh, fuck off! Jesus Christ! The previous one had something. That means don't go deeper. Just the top shovel. Fucking hell! I was hoping it'll be a nice bucket to get people to play. No, not life's like that. Yeah, just when you think you got it licked, it jumps up and bites you on the arse. That's how it goes. Anyway, left, right. Tap, tap, tap. Backwash. There's not nothing. Well, almost nothing there is. Oh, Jesus, I was hoping it'd be better than that. Children will like it. Look, and then throw it away probably. Just have a quick look. Oh, that's shit. I mean, 1, 2, I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I was Victor, there'd be 15. But there's about, I try and show you anyway, because it's the last tape. If you can even see it, I don't know. It's dark. Fucking anyway. It's something. I mean, it's not nothing, it's something. And it all adds up, they tell me. So anyway, that's that. I won't disassemble everything, I'll just throw all this shit out. Place it in my vehicle. My vehicle's just there. And then I'm out of here. Slaty Creek, thanks for finally actually being a creek rather than a bloody whatever that was called before. No water, dry as a bone. like the end of the world. There's no rain, finally flowing, and it looks like you'll be continue flowing. So it looks like in a month or two, Murray's Corner, or my new favourite spot actually, I'll go down there and have some wonderful serenity. Here I haven't got no serenity. Look, this bloke's fire lost control, smoke everywhere. That can happen though. But when you're on your own, you don't have that shit unless you cause it yourself. Anyway, I'll clean it up. Slaty Creek, thank you for having water and that, and providing me with quite about 1 million pieces of gold. But in amount, I don't know. Did I get 0.2? You're kidding. Did I get 0.1? I'll be surprised if I got less than 0.1, even though my pieces are small. If I do get less than 0.1, I know. Anyway, I'll have a tape of the clean up and weigh in the future. But for now, this here is and was Muhammad Novel here from straight there, where am I pointing? Now, straight there, campground number 1. Plenty of gold around, plenty of rocks to dig, dirt. I will see you if you rock up to the fundraiser on July the 27th. I will see you there. I might come and say hello to all the people, and even the people who are going to belt me up. I'll come and say hello. You can belt me up. You can try. You can try. You probably can, but I'm not running away like on one occasion. So Muhammad Novel here from Slaty Creek. Make sure you rock up on the 27th of July. If you don't, then you don't. You're not a prick. I mean, but it would be nice if you came. Everybody, it'd be nice if you came. But for now, over and out.